My first question is, how did you get your name? How did you come across Blakk North?
Oh, okay. Well, it was once upon a time. It's called that. I was known as LTR, Legend of LTR, and staff. I had that for a little while, but then after a while, I ended up having a dream of changing my name to Blakk North, and Blakk North would symbolize that. The north part was supposed to is basically standing for looking up more so. You know, the guy was looking at a compass, north, south, east, and west. Mine was more about looking up, looking towards the heavens, or looking towards God. So that's where like the north came from, to give you a little bit better antidote. And then the black part is me, you know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. And for the longest time, a lot of people was calling me, when I used to have I still do, but I have a clothing line called Tyrone Black. And then a lot of people used to call me by my first name, which was Todd Black, and got it confused with Tyrone Black, and then that eventually translated over to, you know, Black, and then I just put North on the end of it, and that's how it all came about. Like I said, it came in a dream, and then just went from there and just snowballed.
So, what first got you into music?
I've been in music since I was 9. Basically had a cousin who was had mental challenges and stuff like that, and then he had like every dang thing of music to think of. I'm talking like Kiss, Michael Jackson stuff, all the R&B artists, all the rock artists. I mean, he had them all, and he, you know, we going back all the way to 8 tracks. You know what I'm saying? So he had all that stuff. So I was exposed to music a lot by him, because we would always sit in his room and listen to, you know, all the music all the time. And he would play it like early in the day at my aunt's house, so and play it all day. That's all he did all day, is play the music, and, you know, go to work. So during that time as a kid, I just grew up listening to it all the time. You know, whenever I was around my aunt's house, that's all I did, hear music of all different genres. And then, of course, you know, when you get into your teens and hip hop start developing real good and start getting into a bigger platform, I started getting into hip hop real heavy and started getting to liking certain artists. And next thing I know, that's what inducted me into the music, you know what I'm saying? And then started writing my own rhymes. You know, I was doing remakes with my cousins when we were about in our, I'm gonna say between 12 and 14. We was rewriting like Michael Jackson songs, you know, Beat It and all that, just rewriting them and then just rapping, making rhymes out of them. And it was just 4 of us doing that, and we would take in, rewrite other songs and just put our own lyrics to it. So after that happened, you know, it's just like I said, snowball effect. Next thing I know, I'm still doing hip hop, just writing. Heck, I didn't even know my mom was a poet, and my mom actually has a lot of poems. So, and then my father, you know, had things with music too, in such a way, but not so much as the poetry part. I get that from my mother, you know, from my mother's side of the family. So that's what introduced me into the music and got me to start writing, and then the natural, I guess, transformed it, you know, from my mom to me, and I just started writing. And that's what introduced me into music like that, and got me to just, you know, kept doing it and kept going with it. That kind of answered the question.